Hi friends, welcome to today's video. Welcome back if you've seen my videos before. So this video is going to be about like habits I am starting this year. They are nothing crazy, nothing like mind-blowing, just stuff that I want to start and keep going through the year. It is winter. I'm still trying to achieve my slow life. And well, like I was saying, it was still winter. I am not going to rush and like achieve my summer body in a few months. Obviously that's not gonna happen, and that's not why I'm doing it. But yes, welcome. By the way, I still have all my Christmas stuff up because my friends came up to visit, and the kids and all of us had like Christmas 2.0. And we celebrated Christmas. We haven't seen each other for Christmas in 2 years, so instead of just exchanging gift cards, we decided to do it in person, and yay. So that's why everything's still up. They left yesterday. Yes, they left yesterday, so I haven't had time to clean, and I like it, so I'm not in a rush. All right, so things I wanted to start this year, and I have started, not perfectly obviously, but I have started them, and I'm just getting my schedule and myself used to them. And I had to write them down because, well, that's what I need to do all the time. And as you can tell, not everything is colored in because so far reading has been my worst thing. I try to read before I go to bed, but some days I am just exhausted and drained mentally and physically, so I can't do it, and I'd rather sleep. One thing I have done every day is journal. I have read my Bible, and I think taken pictures. I don't know if I have pictures of every single day though. That's the problem. But things I do want to keep doing is be creative, just like take 10-15 minutes to do something that has nothing to do with being productive. Like if I want to crochet for 15 minutes, if I want to make some like jewelry with the beads and things like that, I want to do that, but I just want to make it a small amount of time so it doesn't feel like a chore, and I want to get back into it. So yes, being active is another one, and I am not being like crazy active. I'm just being active enough to close my ring every day for 30 minutes. I either stretch, I do light workouts, I do some like a little bit of strength, but it's like with like no weights. Sometimes I will walk on the treadmill, not all the time, because like I said, I just see how my body feels, and if I need to rest, I definitely rest. I am not gonna lie. Another one is read. Like I said, I haven't been reading every day, but I'm starting to make it a habit, because I was like, I think I read half a book the entire last year. So I started getting into audiobooks through the Libby app, through my local library. Every time we move, we go straight to the library. That's like the first thing we do, honestly. And we get our library cards, and through the Libby app, I do not have to be paying for the books. I can just borrow them for like 2-3 weeks. So that has been working great. So I haven't been reading, but I have been read to. Another thing is, oh yeah, I want to do my Bible. I want to read my Bible every day. It's like, I have like a journaling Bible that I've had for a few years, but I just haven't like stuck to it. But since last year I started reading verses, I would like go on TikTok and things like that and look for like verses that like to read like in the mornings or at night. And now I'm just reading like a chapter. Is it a chapter? I don't know, because like, you know how they have the names and then each one has a number. I've been reading like what are the names and a whole number, every day. Right now I'm on Matthew, and I'm on Matthew 15. Today I read that. So yes. And I've been like with the highlighters and everything. I'm not trying to make it pretty. I just highlight things that stand out to me and that I feel that I can learn from. So yes. Another thing is I want to be taking one picture a day on my either my big camera, like for pictures, or my little digital camera, something that I will actually go through the pictures, because on my phone, honestly, they get lost. I have stuck to that mostly, and when I don't take a picture with one of those two, which that is the goal, I still take a picture with my phone, because like I said, I still want to be able to get my pictures and one day print them all out. Like I just want to start going through my pictures and printing them, and I need to go through my hard drive to get all my pictures. So yes. Another thing I started doing, give me a second, because I have my things written down, because I've started making some of them habits, obviously, and I do them like automatically now. Some things, not all the things. And sometimes I do forget, so that's why there's like my little reminder thing of things to do, and I have my little list. Let me look for my little list. Oh yeah, I have been trying to take my vitamins every single day, because I have not taken vitamins in years. Like seriously, like take care of me? What? No, now I am. Obviously I rest when I need it. I try to limit screen time. Like I have the bedtime reminder thing on my phone, and it goes off at 9:14. I don't know why 9:14 actually. I don't even know how to change it, to be honest. I just know that after 9:14 I am completely off the phone. Unless my mom calls me, but we don't usually call each other that late. So I'm like completely off the phone. I'll be watching TV. By then the kids are already in bed, so I do not need to be like, it's my me time, like completely me time, where I will watch TV or read, or just like honestly sit on the couch, peace and quiet for a little bit. Another thing is, oh yes, low spending. I am trying to stop spending like on things I don't need, because I have a problem. Like I go to the thrift store and I'll just start finding things I like, and they go in the car and they come home with me. I go anywhere, and yeah. So I am trying to slow that down this year, because one, I have a lot of stuff. Two, I have a lot of stuff I don't need. Three, I need to declutter certain things. I need to get rid of things. I definitely need to go through my closet actually. That's another thing. I am not buying clothes this year, shoes or purses, unless I am replacing one that I really need. Because like I have purses, like I can ruin one and I can change to another purse and I'll be fine. But yeah, so that's another thing. Like I'm trying to lower my spending on things like that. So, ooh, the heater turned back on. So I can, by I mean my husband and I can have more experiences. The kids too, obviously, because well, I take my kids everywhere. So, and they are part of the I part. Because we've gotten into hockey this year, and we're in the Seattle area, like sort of, not really, but like that's the closest hockey team to us. So we are new Kraken fans, and if we have a chance to find affordable tickets, we go, because it is 4 of us. It is paying for parking. It is driving all the way down there. It is food there or food on the way back or right before, depending on the schedule and how behind I'm running on getting everything ready. So yes, so I'd rather spend money on experiences like that than more things for the house that I definitely don't have room for. Do you have anything else? Oh yeah, I forgot what I just read. Cook at home every day. We have been cooking, mostly me this time. Usually my husband helps me a lot, but I have not been letting him cook. Except for the Christmas dinner. He did make ribs. This Christmas 2.0. I've been cooking mostly everything at home, like from scratch. I have been trying to limit our processed food, like buying and eating. I think we've eaten out once this entire month. Mind you, it's only been half the month, but it's something. It is definitely something. We've only eaten out once, and we're good. What's it called? Another thing. Yeah, I'm learning to bake and cook more. I made, like, for the second time ever, I made mac and cheese. I made mac and cheese twice. One for when our friends were here, and one like the first week of January, because I had never made mac and cheese. It had always been the boxed mac and cheese. I am not gonna lie, mac and cheese scared me. I don't know why. Now that I've made it, it's a lot of work, but it's easy. So yes. And also for Christmas, my friends got me 2 discard recipe books, because I don't use the actual sourdough after I fed it. I've only used it 3 times, and 2 of those times it was terrible. I did not cook the freaking bread all the way. So I am a discard person, and they know that. Actually, by the way, they are the ones who gave me Chuck. Oh, that's my sourdough. My sourdough's name is Chuck. They gave me Chuck, and everything I've made is discard. So they got me 2 books, and I am going to keep using them. I'm gonna keep using them. I'm gonna start using them. Tomorrow's gonna be the first time I use one of the recipes off the book. I have usually gotten my recipes off of TikTok, because I find like easy recipes that I can just like, you know, do. And since we are becoming an ingredient household, it has been super nice to actually have most of the things here at home, rather than be like, oh no, I can't make that because I don't have this thing, or I don't have this thing. Like, I am learning to make things from scratch. So it is working. So far, so great. Like I said, we've eaten out once, and that was because we got home from I forgot the league of that hockey game that we went to, but it was like teenagers, but I guess they're professional teenagers, hockey game, and we got here like up into this area again, like 7-ish. I don't remember very well. So by the time I was gonna make dinner and everything, we decided to go out and eat. So yes, I am. It's been a lot. I'm also getting back into my, hold on, let me go right here. I'm also getting back into my cleaning schedule, because if I don't get on that, I will not get it done. So yes, what are some habits that are like new for you guys? Because, and that actually help you. Like, I'm not saying anything that has to be like, oh my goodness, out of this world insane. Just something small. Like for me, it's taking my vitamins. I haven't taken vitamins in forever, and I don't want to be getting sick this year as much as I was last year, because I was honestly sick 4 times last year, and all 4 times did take it out of me. So like I said, just small habits that are good for you. Which ones are those? If you want to share, leave them down in the comments. Alright guys, I will see you in the next video. It's going to be on Friday. I can't remember if I posted a video this last Friday, to be honest. I'm a mess. Alright, bye.